I tend to fall for the same guys, I realize. Tall, friendly, and light-skinned. And somehow I never learned my lesson. I put myself out there hoping maybe this time will be different. Maybe if he knows I like him, he'll all of a sudden confess his latent desires that have me somewhere in the center of them. I never am. They never confess. I never learned my lesson. When will I understand that if a dude likes me, he'll tell me, right? He'll at least show it, right? I can never know what's in the mind of a man unless he tells me. And with all that in mind, I continue to play these guessing games. Maybe he likes me. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he likes me. Maybe he doesn't. The pedal always seems to land on the ladder. Ooh, sorry. The pedal always seems to land on the ladder, and you plucking yourself, being critical of your own beauty. You're left with stems stemming from the lack of self-esteem, so you poke and you prod and you pinch and you pain the only person you'll ever need acceptance from. My dear, you are suffering from a lack of self-love as you stare into the mirror, hating the person that exists in the present, while trying to be someone better in the future. The image stares back at you with intent. Loving yourself is hard when you practice rejection on a daily basis. Smelling the roses is hard when all that's eye level is stems. All that's ground level is petals, and you stomping on them. You plucking yourself of the beauty that God gave you. Look, listen. People are allowed to reject you. Can I say that? People are allowed to reject you. You're not allowed to hate yourself just because they do. And when they do, don't ever ask what's wrong with you, because quite frankly, that's what's wrong with you. You don't know your worth. Quite frankly, you don't know your worth. There's no use internalizing the hurt, becoming a hearse, only along for this ride called life, knowing that you're dead inside, housing nothing but regrets. Listen, forget all the maybes, could'ves, would'ves, and should'ves. Live fiercely, even if you haven't been given the permission to. Love greatly, because that's what we are all called to do. And don't forget the one that made you, the one that gave you life and put breath into you. He saved you, because that's the love we really need. Thanks.